It's Wednesday. You know what that means. Jon Moxley defends the AEW World Championship.
It's real!
Riho returns to face Jamie Hayter. Can Swerve in Our Glory win the #1 contender spot from FTR? Bryan Danielson takes on Sammy Guevara. Plus, Claudio Castagnoli and Wheeler Yuta.
Garcia, what have you done?
Battle Chris Jericho and Daniel Garcia.
Chris Jericho taught me how to win.
AEW Wednesday Night Dynamite, live tonight at 8 on TBS.
It's Wednesday night, once again, time to ignite the Dynamite. I'm Alex, she's Dasha, and we are in Norfolk, Virginia. What a Dynamite we have in store for everybody out there.
Cannot wait. I know you're extra excited. I know you've got some words, but we're going to get to the action that we have later on tonight. We'll talk about that one a little bit. I can feel your energy.
I am focused. I am ready. I have been counting down the hours until this particular matchup, but we'll get to that a little bit later on. Right now, let's talk about the Jericho Appreciation Society. And let's talk about Chris Jericho himself. Teaming up tonight with Daniel Garcia. So you've got the Ring of Honor World Champion and the Ring of Honor Pure Champion teaming up to take on what has really become very heated, very personal. We're talking about Claudio Castagnoli and Wheeler Yuta.
Imagine if this happened to you, Alex. You have a friend. You literally have been taking them under your wing. You've been showing them all the tricks of the trade, and then they turn their back on you?
Oh, it's happened to me. It's not good.
It's not okay. I mean, hopefully Claudio and Wheeler Yuta can get some retribution over here on Daniel Garcia. We thought he was friends with Blackpool Combat Club, turned his back on them, and said that was his whole intention the whole time, but we'll see what happens tonight.
Awful. However, bad for them, good for us, because we're in store for a fantastic tag team match. This is going to be great. All four of these gentlemen are excellent, and we are in store for a classic tag team matchup here tonight. But that's not the only member of the Blackpool Combat Club and Jericho Appreciation Society going head-to-head tonight. We got Bryan Danielson taking on Sammy Guevara.
I cannot wait for this match. Two men with kind of completely different styles of wrestling. We've got the sports entertainer on one side, we've got the professional wrestler, but Bryan Danielson is such a technician. But the thing is, though, he's going to find a way to keep Sammy Guevara on the mat here tonight. But Sammy, once he gets going, it's hard to get him back down. But two very talented individuals. I can't wait.
Another classic matchup, no doubt about that. And how about this one? To see who the rightful #1 contenders are for the AEW World Tag Team Championships. It's going to be FTR taking on Swerve in Our Glory. So both former AEW World Tag Team Champions. FTR holds just about every other tag team title that there is. This is going to be a great matchup.
Looking to regain those AEW World Tag Team Championships, and today we're gonna find out tonight who is gonna have that opportunity. We know how Swerve Strickland is feeling at the moment. Hopefully him.
Is it? Wait, you mean Sneaky Swerve?
Sneaky Swerve.
That's what the acclaim said.
Very much so. But we're gonna have a great battle here tonight between these two teams.
Another battle that I'm looking forward to is Riho taking on Jamie Hayter. Jamie Hayter's been on a tear as of late, but listen. Riho, our first ever AEW Women's Champion. She's fantastic. This is going to be a great matchup.
I can't wait. I mean, Riho, we hadn't seen her in quite some bit, and she came out to help Toni Storm after she was brutally attacked post her match last week. And the thing about Riho is she may be small, but she is extremely mighty. And that girl can throw her body and flip it in so many different ways. Jamie Hayter is very strong and quite the technician, but I can't wait to see this matchup because two opposing styles again. The clash between these two women are going to be incredible. Now, you can't forget that Jamie Hayter actually also trained a lot in Japan, so she does know, that strong style type of wrestling. So I can't wait to see these two women battle it out tonight again as well.
Well, I cannot wait for our main event because it is for the AEW World Championship. And let me tell you how this all went down. Okay, Penta and I were backstage. Jon Moxley starts talking about people that he hasn't faced, and that he used a word, that Penta knows very well, or two words, no fear. We just happen to be at the right place, the right time. So Penta took it upon himself to issue the challenge. Jon Moxley, being a fighting champion, said, you know what, I'm going to take that challenge. However, here's the thing that Jon Moxley doesn't know. Jon Moxley isn't afraid of facing people. Well, guess what? Neither is Penta. Jon Moxley isn't afraid to take it outside and make it violent. Neither is Penta. But I'll tell you the difference here. Jon Moxley's the AEW World Champion. Penta wants that AEW World Championship. He has been overlooked for such a long time. He has been considered the underdog in so many different times throughout his entire career that I can promise you this. Penta is not only going to give 100%, he's going to give 1,000% because Penta likes when people underestimate him. And I'm not saying that Jon Moxley will, because I know Jon Moxley, he knows one speed, and that's full speed ahead. And it doesn't matter who he faces, he's going to give everything that he has. But I can assure you that tonight, you're going to see a more focused, a more violent, a more determined Penta than ever, because this is the most important night in Penta's career, and he is not taking this lightly. And Jon Moxley, I know that you said that you speak Spanish. Well, then get this. Tú no sabes lo que te espera.
You don't know what's coming for you. And they both have no fear, but I cannot wait. Buena suerte, Penta. These two men are absolutely incredible, but the only way to watch all this action tonight is at 8/7 Central on TBS. We'll see you guys soon.
Penta says, new champ.